So I'm down here at Bunnings, Australia's largest hardware store, and of course I'm down here today just to grab a few plants and whatnot for home. So let's go and check out and see what we get. I've got the list. Alright, so just looking for a couple of cheap plants, only $2.55. Which one's to pick? Which one's to pick? This one doesn't look too bad, so I think I'll take that one. That'll go right in the pot. And what about that one? That doesn't look too bad. Nice little pink flower, a few buds on it. That'll do. There's number 2. So they've got absolutely everything here, folks. Look at the plants here, just beautiful. You've got potted ones, you've actually got trees over there. You've got the hanging baskets, beautiful colour. They've got a fair bit here at Bunnings in the range. And of course I got my 2 little ones, only cheap. We only wanted a couple of cheap ones to put in the pots. Get a bit of grow, get a bit of colour as well. But as you can see, there are many there. Look at these beautiful roses here. Got the yellow, got the cream with the pink splash through it. Many different roses, but they've got so much. You got the pots over there. As I said, this is Australia's largest hardware store, Bunnings. Of course you've got all your trees and everything. So we're going to head over there. We're going to grab some potting mix. So the question is, there is always so much here. Have a look at this. It's everywhere, and there's a few rows of it, so let's keep going until we find one. Alright, so we found some garden soil mix. That looks like that should do. I might grab a couple of those. Alright, now the soil's done. We've got the plants, we've got the soils. Now we're heading down here. I think we're going to have a look for some seeds. We need to get a hose trigger for the hose, or a gun trigger for the hose. And what else? There was something else we had to get, and that was some poppy seeds and some gloves. Let's go and see what they got. As I say, they've got all the garden stuff here at Bunnings. Pretty cool. So now we're down the right aisle. There's so many aisles here, you sort of get lost when you come in here, but I can see the seeds down here. So we're going to go and check out. I think we're going to get some poppy seeds. Let's hope we've got some of those. Alright, so we're at the seed section here. Let's have a look at all these. You've got the vegetables, you've got the flowers. Now let's see if we can find some poppies. Alright, so that looks like poppy seeds there. What do we need? I think maybe 2. That'll do, 2 poppy seeds. That's blue, that's number A, and there's the price. Alright, so what about some carnations? I think they look pretty pretty, so we might as well get those. We can stick them in a pot and grow them as well for home. Alright, so that was lucky. These were right next door. We've got some garden gloves. We need some for Iris, so we need a small. There we go. That'll do. They're quite pretty, aren't they? That'll do. And they are $7. Bingo. That'll do as well. Alright, so we've come across this gun set for the hose, combo garden set. That's the one we want. This one's not really what we're after. $11. We'll have a look. If we can't find anything better than that, or a bit better price, we might take this one. Let's go and see if we can find something else. Alright, so I had a look. The rest of them were a little bit expensive, so it looks like we're stuck with this one, so that's not too bad. For $11, can't go wrong, and you got 2 of them. Alright, let's get on to the next bit. Oh yeah, I actually forgot, I've got to get a piece for the pipe on the corner bit. Of course I was doing a little bit of whipper snipping and cut it, so I've got to go and try and find one of those 2, so we'll go and do that now. Alright, so I've got the pipes, and this looks like the one we want. Let's hope I've got the right one. Anyway, it's only $2.52, so it's pretty cheap. Let's stick that in the trolley, and I think that's it. Alright, so there's our shopping haul. We've got the organic compost, got the garden soil, 2 plants, we've got the sleeve for the pipe, for the drain pipe, we've got the garden gloves, we've got the hose nozzle, 2 plants. So let's go in, cash that out, and we'll see what the cost is. Let's go. was our little trip at Bunnings to get a few things. $48.70 was the total, so not too bad for all we got. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of adventure down here to Bunnings. Until next time, thanks for watching. See you next time.